Hey, what's up, guys? It's Ryan.
And I'm Haley Collier, and we're with Ticor Title.
What's up, Haley?
What's up, Ryan? Happy Friday!
Happy Friday. Today we are talking about the top 4 pitfalls for the title side of doing flip transactions. So, oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
I mean, we all work with a lot of investors out here. It's important for your title companies that you're working with to know who your investors are because they come across a lot of crazy and hairy and scary deals a lot of the time.
I know, and a lot of them are distressed because that's where the opportunity is. So number 1 is to get the binder on the purchase of the distressed asset on your way in, and potentially the binder with the closing team of your choice.
Yeah, because you're gonna have to work with them on the flip side. So the binder, what that does, it's mostly for investors. It's a shorter end-term title policy, and it's just to cover your processes if you're going to be selling it within less than 2 years. So it's a reduction of the price. When you go to sell it, you don't have to pay the full owner's policy.
And a lot of listing agents or deal directs with the seller will acquiesce on giving you the settlement services or the title if you ask for it, because that's your team you're setting up to close not only that transaction, but the follow relist. Number 2 is to get your entity documents in order, right?
Yeah, it's very important. Get your entity documentation. Make sure that you have your LLC paperwork, your articles of organization, who the managing members are, because the title company is going to need to review that for when you're making sure everything is good there.
Absolutely.
And your statement of information, especially for those sellers with those distressed
when
properties.
you're buying like a divorce scenario, probate, bankruptcy, etc., the statement of information right up front allows us to have not only the APN but the social to search anything that we're going to need to work through on the title transaction. And then, I mean, that brings us to a lot of them in distress. Get a copy of the trust. A lot of these we're seeing we don't have the full certificate of trust or full copy of the trust. So the roadmap that we would use, we're not in possession of. So if you can get that copy of the trust, it would be awesome.
Yeah, that's a really great handhold. It helps with the title company to be able to review, so we don't have to go into probate a lot of these times. Some of these distressed properties are in probate, so we need to have the trust if it's not. So it's important to get that. So that brings us on to number 4.
The last one is have your LLC in good standing, because we ran into several deals just this week where we were having trouble closing because the signatures in a defunct or LLC that's not in good standing are irrelevant and ineffective. So you cannot transfer a grant deed because your signature means nothing if your LLC is not in good standing.
If your LLC is not in good standing, you cannot do any kind of real estate transactions. But if you work with an awesome title team, we are able to work it out, get it done. We are able to close on day of, and so we are able to make sure LLCs are in good standing. So that is important. Bam!
So when you're doing your flips, if you have any further questions, please reach out. We have so many solutions for this and more. Give us a call. I'm Ryan, she's Haley, and we're out.
Bye!
Bye, guys.